actually think I'm gonna switch when I'm listening to. There we go. All right, welcome aviation. Oh, I'm doing all right. Everything going good with you? I literally haven't even opened the box on what I was going to work on yet. I was working on the um, City Street or whatever it was, Shopping Street, but it's still missing pieces, and they haven't come in yet. So, figure I'll work on something small. Here we go. So we got the little computer light on. Got the little sushi restaurant. I got so busy last week getting ready for my drill. I wasn't on here often. Man, these are some tiny stickers. Does it seem like really bright? These lights today? I turn these lights down. Everything looks washed out. Take this off. I'm still waiting on parts for a couple things right now, actually. I did order them. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, it's mostly coming from here. See if I can do anything else about this light over here. It's where my window is. You know, the time change, lights coming in from this window. A little more. Fortunately, that might be about the best I can do. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's about the best I can do. Okay. Well, thanks for coming on for a minute. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'll be on again. You have a good evening. Ah, come on. Ah, excuse me. Earn points. Can I do... Oh, I can do simple math. It's kind of a change for me sometimes. No special occasion. Lego website. There we go. Let's see, I'm going to pull up the directions now. Lego. Um, what is the number for this? 40906. No, that is not what I'm looking for. I do not need a gingerbread walker. 40906. There we go. Not currently available. Man, that went quick. Okay. Why am I having a hard time getting the instructions? There we go. Hmm. So I guess there's going to be 4 of these. That's interesting. Interesting way for them to advertise that there's going to be a bunch of these little things. I have such a almost sneeze going. It's annoying. Josette must marry Barnabas tonight. I'll get things organized here. Build our little sushi chef. And here's his little hat. Here he is. Ah. Why do I feel like I bit my tongue? I think I bit my tongue. Well, at least I did finally pass my tape test. Yeah, I was supposed to actually go to the doctor today, figure out why it's becoming so difficult for me to lose any weight. Thought it was a video meeting. And it actually was not. I feel very silly about that. Ah, little fish. Looks kind of like a babble fish from Hitchhiker's Guide. Ah, little sushis. Cute little sushis. I guess these are chopsticks. Little spoon. Um, I guess these are little side dishes for the sushi. Some spoons. Tiny, tiny things right there. It was a long weekend. That was the last couple of weeks. I've been averaging like 700 calories a day and exercising an hour a day. Boy, I was exhausted. And I was crazy amount of work, real. At one point, I was talking to my sergeant and said, okay, is it fine if I die after I do my tape? It's like, yeah, you just gotta wait till after your tape. Then I got so busy I forgot to die, and I'm still here, you know? Oh, there's my water, maybe no. Oh, I am still crazy dehydrated. And my basement is still surrounded, or still being taken over by ladybugs. But I can't really keep my window open like I was for a while, because a wasp got in once and then flew. Luckily, it flew right back out. But I wish I could just keep that little window open and just let them fly out. It's getting warm in here. I love this little sushi restaurant. I need to get, like, still 3 more tables. They just flubbed the line. Ah, these tiny pieces. Come on. Which way does this go? Ah, come on. Yeah, I think I could do something with... Doesn't have these tiny, tiny parts to futz with, but here I am building Legos. I did finally get a hold of the VRE program, which is something to help vets retrain and find work, and just did all the little questionnaires for it. And of course, it says, "Hey, you'd be good in law enforcement." I'm like, no freaking duh. Hi, welcome in. I'm doing all right. Hope things are good for you. I'm working on a little sushi restaurant. Thing is, my questionnaire didn't say anything about me being good at Legos. Hope things are good for you. This was the free giveaway this month. Oh, okay, one of the spoons goes on here. Yeah, it's kind of funny, this little questionnaire about what job I should retrain as basically tells me I should stay in the military. I love it. Yeah, I've been out of work for a little while, which is why I started this channel. Was this just kind of something to entertain myself and talk to people? And the VA has this thing to help you find retraining, and it basically is like, hey, you should be in the military. Really? That stuff is funny. Oh, come on, little sushi, come on. It didn't say anything about me building Legos. I think that's what it should have told me. Build more Legos. Ah, come, there we go. That piece did not want to go on. Okay, yeah, this one. I'm wondering how many people, when they do this questionnaire, basically get the same thing, just basically going, hey, you're good in the military. Law enforcement, military, that's what you should do. Well, yeah, I know that. Whereas it was asking me to do all this math, just in my head, and I'm like, man, that's I didn't join the army because I'm good at math. That's what Excel is for. Excel is for doing my math for me. Put in the equation, it gives me the answer. Sometimes I'm flubbing doing the simple math just to log into the Lego website. Oh, this stuff's funny. This time, 15 times 8. I don't know. That's what a calculator's for. I mean, as far as my teachers knew, couldn't keep a calculator with me at all times. Then as soon as I realized I could, it stayed with me. Because dyslexia is not fun. Okay, this goes on the third divot. There we go. I really wish these missing parts would show up for my big builds. Like, I'm in the middle of two big builds, but they're both missing parts. Oh wait, no wait, is it three? The radio, the shopping street. Yeah, it's two. The radio and the shopping street. Why do I think there's something else I was? Oh, little one and I were working on something also, but those parts came in. I can't build those on streams because that's little one and me building those and I building those. But I was working on the radio and then realized I'm missing a part. And then the big shopping street was missing a window. Oh, okay. These are orange slices. Okay. I see that now. I could not figure out what this little thing was. I'm going to switch the camera so y'all can see what I was talking about, because these are some tiny things. So yeah, it's like little tiny orange slices, I think is what they're supposed to be. There we go. Back to the camera where y'all don't have to be scared by my face. So really cool. I'm actually, I think, up to 163 people now. That's pretty cool. Oh, so this is like a little soy sauce container, I guess. Of course, y'all can see what it looks like on the instructions. I didn't think about that. That's why I did this, is so y'all can see the instructions. But I forgot, even though I'm looking at it, because I is smart. SMRTE, as Homer Simpson says. Oh, so you have the no salt and the salt containers. That's funny. It is so cute. It is beyond cute. So I was talking to one of the people at the Ace Hardware I go to. I'm sorry about my nose. I keep almost sneezing. Where I got this, and they told me they're going to order some more of the other plane they had. There was a biplane. Oh, here we go. Oh, finally. Excuse me. All right, so a little place to hold the, I'm guessing these are chopsticks. I was about to switch the camera again to show y'all, and then I actually looked at the screen to remember it. I don't have to, because you're looking at the instructions. Even I can learn things. The chopsticks aren't wanting to stay on. Oh, okay, so one of the chopsticks didn't want to stay on. So I guess now we're working on the seats. I'm listening to Dark Shadows, and there's a, they're about to do a wedding, and saying, we need to start the wedding, but the bride hasn't showed up yet. How do you start the wedding without the bride? Yeah, I'm sure it's been done. Actually, I know in medieval culture it was done. They were weddings where sometimes they would have someone standing in for the bride or groom because they were in another country. Ugh. No one's ever seen Dark Shadows. It's an old soap opera. But instead of your normal soap opera tropes about upper, rich people or upper middle class, well, these people are rich, but it's not just, interpersonal drama. It's zombies and ghosts, and one of the main characters is a vampire. Right now, they're in a time travel storyline that has to do with the guy that's a vampire before he turns into a vampire. And actually, a lot of the soap opera tropes that get made fun of now, like if someone flies to Africa and, of course, they crash, comes from this show. It's actually a very well-made show for that they broadcast it live every day, or every weekday. I think at first I think eventually they didn't broadcast it live, but they taped it, and they were like always a day behind in their taping, but that wasn't until later in the show's production. Most of the time I'm listening to music, but today I decided to listen to that. Kind of switch off what I listen to while I'm doing this. Oh, hi, welcome in. I'm building the sushi restaurant, which is this month's giveaway. I want to think it's like $180. You know what I mean. I said that wrong. I was working on the shopping street. It's the box blocking my window right there. Um, but it's missing a part, and I had to order it. It hasn't come in since last week. Usually takes a couple weeks. And this is actually how far I got in the shopping street before I realized I was missing one of these windows. So this weekend, while I was playing soldier, um, this sushi restaurant came in. I got a couple things along with this. One of them is here. I thought they all came in. I got the airport that's going to be discontinued this year. That's going to go this side of my city, probably close to the shopping street. Excuse me. My nose didn't start trying to run away from me till I started this stream. Now it's decided to try to run away from me. Alright, I think we got things somewhat organized now. We can... Little sushi man is moving very quickly in this book. Usually the people in the book don't move this quickly. Now, the beginning of the book showed three other things about this size that seemed like they're going to all fit together. That seems kind of neat. They didn't show what they are. A 1x4? Yes, a 1x4. A little 1x1. And I like these little, most of the little giveaways are neat buildings. Every once in a while I've gotten one where I didn't really like it, but I like this one. And the customer service rep, when I called, I had made a mistake on my order. I meant to order two things so that I could get the giveaway, but it didn't I did something wrong. Who knows? I'm not too smart, so that's probably it was just me. I'm sure. She went ahead and did another order that put it over the 180, and then did this as a separate order. I really love that they give their customer service people the latitude to, do what you to help the customers in that way, even though it technically wasn't one order like it should be. Here we go. We're getting there with this little sushi restaurant. I realize how many things I had up here, so you can't really see what I'm doing. Because I don't have my windows how I normally do. There we go. Now I can actually see what I'm doing on the screen to make sure I'm not blocking view. Yeah, I'm not a very professional at this whole streaming thing, am I? Of course, I never think I will ever make a penny on this. I don't really, kind of just doing this to kill some time because I can only apply for jobs. Spend so much time applying for jobs. Did get one call today, but then it was on the weekends. And with my reserve time, I just can't do weekends. Okay, this. Um, what is this thing that I'm looking for? Ah, there we go. Man, I wish I could do something about I've blocked as much light as I can. I need to get like blackout curtains, and this is a big window. It's not a normal sized window. So that's one issue. Ah, throw the parts everywhere. I need to get back in the habit of doing my little shorts. I did have the habit for a little while, and then, you know, you get busy, and then you get out of habit of something. I need to get back in the habit of just making those silly little videos every day. It's a lot easier when my little one is here because it's more fun to make them with her. I mean, everything's more fun with a with my little one around. She is so happy. She was the #2 cookie seller in her Girl Scout troop this year. Come on. There we go. I did that. How did I do that wrong? Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. What is? Okay. Here am I. Okay. Oh, he's almost at the end of the page. There we go. I still have another bag. So what's the third bag for? If he's almost at the end of the page. I wonder what this third bag is. Okay, a little 1x2. What she sell? 150 boxes or something? That's so many boxes of cookies. I gotta say, some of the Girl Scout cookies are really good. I can't blame people buying them. Here we go. This goes here. Okay, there we go. So I wonder who's going to be of my just insane number of minifigures. Who's going to be the first sushi restaurant customers? Ah, why can I not hold on to these pieces today? Oh, I haven't even put stickers on yet. Just realized that. I was looking on the Lego website, hoping they had something that was just like, phone customer service remote. Sadly not. I keep applying for about everything that I find. I think I could do pretty good. Being customer service for Lego. I know the product fairly well. Getting into random spirits and dark shadows. is this? What is this? A crooked thing? It's like an antenna? Don't know what this is. Oh, a flag. Okay. Number one. Okay, there we go. So one of them goes there, and then another one gets the kanji. Okay, and then another one gets this other. My stomach feels weird. Going from less than 700 calories a day, and then eating a big meal. My stomach is being weird. There we go. Okay, bag three. Ah, all right, get a little bit of organization going here. All right. One. That's a pretty good line. This guy's telling the witch, I believe you can do anything, and the meaner it is, the better you can do it. Right, man, I've known so many people like that. The only thing they're good at is what's mean. They didn't have to have magic. They just had to be mean, and they were good at anything they did that was mean. There we go. I was about to put that on upside down. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ah, must be something coming in the window down here that's making me a little sneezy. Okay, so okay, yeah, okay. For some reason, I just wasn't looking right for a second. This a little sign, I'm guessing? Oh, some lights. Okay. I'm playing through Death Stranding 2 again. The pizza guy. I love when he opens his pizza thing and this big sign shows up and lights out of nowhere. Such a funny random thing. The game is so weird. So random at times, I mean. One, two, three, four, five. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Is this something? Is this like a huge nightstick? Yeah, look like huge nightsticks to me. Oh yeah, it was a seance that sent her back. I forgot that. Just started a new episode, and they always do a little recap each episode. And a 4 and a 5. Ah, Okay, so flip it over. Okay. Ah, what am I missing? Oh, there we go. Going now. What is this? I don't know what this thing is. What is this thing? I do not suggest to anyone to go on such a extreme diet as I did the last couple of weeks and then eat real food again. I actually went to Golden Corral with everyone else during drill after I passed my tape. Didn't eat too much, but still my stomach was just going, just like, what, dude, what are you doing? You know, and make up your mind. Are you going to eat or not? Come on. There we go. Guess it's supposed to be a giant sushi roll? Oh, they're chopsticks and a giant sushi roll. Oh, okay, okay. Ah, can I control? There we go. I love the little bottle. I love the little bottle. Okay, here's our little sushi chef. Sushi chef. Wow, that word did not go well through my brain. All right, there's our little sushi chef. Let's have the ace pilot as he loses his legs. Let's have a kitty. Let's have a kitty visit the sushi restaurant also. There we go. Okay, there we go. We have the little. It is such a cool, cute little shop. Ah. So we have the. Here we go. We have the little cat and the Ace Hardware pilot visiting the sushi shop. I'm sure the cat just loves the restaurant. Oh, there we are. A quick build. It is my hope that my missing parts come in for my shopping street or my radio here soon. Hey, I really don't want to start another big build without um, finishing up one of those. I might be, if those parts don't come in here soon, I might start this. This was going to be discontinued here soon. So I got this and the airport. There we go. Yeah, if the parts I'm hoping to get don't come in tomorrow, I might just start this. Today's Tuesday, I think? Yeah. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That could just probably take 3 days. But I love that the Lego City has a Lego delivery truck. And it has what? One, two, three, has four minifigures, a mechanic, a hot dog stand. That's random. So, anyways, y'all, thanks for coming on. Um, same bat time, same bat channel, around 15:30 Eastern. I'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, I want the small one also, but um, I just needed those couple dollars. The couple dollars to get the sushi restaurant. Oh, he does not want to sit there. Maybe he doesn't like sushi. There we go. We'll put this worker there. But I know the cat is going to be perfectly happy sitting at the sushi restaurant.